Which, folks, 965 back again, and we're in Hampshire for this one, Beacon Hill, and yeah, very secluded little trail to begin with, tracks leading off everywhere, and great big massive steps. Well, I say massive, they're massive to someone my size. Look. Ooh. So, yeah, I've just met Steve. I've just seen something scurry across in front of me. Mouse or something. So yeah, just met Steve, and I've forgotten all their numbers. I'll have to look it up when I get back. And I think Stuart's up here as well. So, no real radio tonight, apart from those two. And I'm just coming to explore a new location, really. Might get to guest star on their station. Oh, that gets on my tits. That there gets on my tits. Why do people go to the trouble of picking it up, putting it in a bag, tying it in a nice knot, and then throwing it in a tree? Take it home with you, or don't bother at all, because it will wash away. So if you're going to pick it up and take it home with you. Don't stick it in a bag in a tree. Right, moan over. We're just about to come onto the fairway, I suppose you could call it. We'll see if we can get a shot straight up. Steve's already gone on ahead. He's much fitter than I am. Is what it is. I'm a dawdler anyway. I like to, if I see something, I'll go and have a look at it. Don't really want to hold anyone back. So we're going to crack on. It was supposed to be quite cold, a little bit windy, but it's all gone away. It's all very humid and very warm again. So we'll catch you in a bit. So there's already some great views there. So, this one's got a bit of a slope to it, actually, quite a bit of a slope to it, and it's it greets you from the get-go. So I know it's a little one, or what we would consider a little one, but I would certainly say if you're not a fairly active walker, this one's going to be quite taxing. I mean, doesn't matter how many of these I do, how many mountains I go up, how many walks I take, I never seem to get any stronger. I've always had a problem with developing leg muscles, and it would seem that I've still got it now. Doesn't matter what I do or how I do it, I've just got absolutely no strength in my legs whatsoever. So the only reason I keep stopping is because my legs are just drained completely. Doesn't seem to matter what I do, it just happens. But there we go. We'll catch you in a bit. can just see there. Right, so we're up on Beacon Hill. That's the station up there. That's Stuart. I think Steve's taking a shot on the radio there. So yeah, having a good old good evening. Everything's good. Nice evening up here, to be honest. It's quite a nice spot. Bit of an odd location though. We're here in stations, but it's not quite as sharp as I would have expected it to be. It's a bit of a struggle in some cases. But Walbury Hill and all that's in the way. But we're going to take a wander down, because over here there is actually a grave. It's all fenced off to protect it. The wind's getting up now, as you can probably hear. But we're just taking a wander down, and this is Lord Carnarvon's grave. I don't know which Lord Carnarvon, but it's all fenced off. We'll catch it when we're a bit closer. So here we go, the final resting place of. And you can pause it there if you want to have a bit of a read. All fenced off, look, to keep it in a good order. And yeah, just something of interest that's up on top of this one. And over there, I believe is the, I don't know what it's actually called, but I believe that's where they film Downton Abbey. And that's over there. So now we've got the setting sun. Lovely sky up here tonight. Some lovely oranges. So yeah, we're going to take a wander back to the station now. I haven't really I just come out here really to scout the place and meet up with Stuart and of course Steve, who I've met tonight for the first time. So that's very good. Yeah, managed to get out again on a Wednesday, which is nice. One of these days I might actually set up my own station, you never know. We shall see. Right, I'm going to head back up there now for a brew. And there's some cracking views up here, look. And we'll catch you in a bit. Right, that's the boys wandering off down the hill. We're packed up, gone, finished, kaput. Quite net. Peaceful night on the hill, just nice to be out on a different spot. This one's hellishly steep, mine, so if you come here and it's bad weather, it's wet or whatever, I can well imagine you going ass over tit in this one. So there we go, Beacon Hill done, and on to the next one. Just a short video, this one really, just a quick view of what the place is like and where it is, and that's your lot. Just get a final shot of the boys wandering down the hill, look. Catch you later.